The anatomy of an arrow. It's very fascinating. Anatomy of a crossbow arrow, a crossbow bolt, if you want to say it that way. It's simple, but there's a lot that goes into especially today's crossbow arrows. Simple when you look at it. Short little arrow, meant for bow hunting, but there's a lot that's built into these technology-wise these days that you might not know. So when you're looking at construction of arrows, for the most part, you're looking at some type of carbon composite that is put in today's crossbow arrows. There's differences. Most of them are going to come around 400 grains. You're going to find some that are going to be 455, 460 grains, just the arrow fletched, good to go, right? Well, you know, you can increase that weight. You can have a brass insert, which is optional. You can have different types of fletchings. That's going to adjust. What type should you use? That's really a personal question that you have to answer depending on the type of hunting that you do. But let's look at this arrow first. 3.5-inch fletching. What's the difference between that and a 2-inch fletching? This is going to stabilize that arrow downrange farther, so you're going to be able to maybe shoot farther, especially if you practice. The other thing that you need to understand is you're going to have a broadhead on here that's going to add 100 grains to it. So now you're pushing 500, 555 grains, plenty enough energy there with your arrows. But again, you have to shoot these things. There is no recipe. I cannot tell you to go out and buy this arrow with that insert, these fletchings, and you're going to be good to go. That doesn't work that way. It depends on the type of crossbow you're using, the speed, all that types of things, how you're going to be hunting. The other thing that I'm going to recommend, the nock is extremely important, especially today. You have to go with the manufactured recommended nock. And on some of these super fast crossbows, especially like the 10-point crossbows, an alpha nock. It looks kind of similar to a regular nock, but those are built for those high energy bows that are really pushing that kinetic energy. On the surface, they look simple, but you really need to do your research and tailor that arrow for your type of hunting.